Police say they've spent years searching for one man who was prowling neighborhoods, peering into their windows.
They finally caught the man they believe was responsible, but people who live in those neighborhoods are still worried about who might be watching them. WIAT 42 News reporter Parrish Solomon is here now to explain why this arrest may not be enough to calm fears. Parrish?
That's right, Sherry. Vestavia police say these Peeping Toms calls started coming in about 2012, and since then they've gotten about 15 calls. They believe one man is responsible for a lot of those.
I spoke with a lot of people in Vestavia Hills Tuesday. They had lots to say, but didn't want to show their faces. They're focused on protecting their privacy because someone has been violating privacy in their neighborhood for years.
Gut reaction is it makes me sick.
This guy just wanted to watch people. That's scary.
This is the man Vestavia Hills police arrested Saturday, Gregory Thurman. They say he's a peeping Tom and a prowler, and they believe he's been at it since 2012.
I think about all the nights, especially on a beautiful day like today, that I leave the windows open all day and apparently need to not do that anymore.
I'm going to be extra vigilant about watching now.
Vestavia police say they've spent years doing special patrols trying to find out who was peering into windows. All the calls were from around the same area in the northeast part of the city near Rocky Ridge Road. So Friday night, when they got two calls about a peeping Tom just 45 minutes apart from two different streets, they were ready.
Our guys responded. They all went to the area and were going to do everything they could to see if they could catch the person, because we've been trying to do so for quite some time.
Officers were able to pull Thurman over because they say both people who called them got a good look at the car he was in. They were able to link him to 4 Peeping Tom calls in town, and even though they say he's responsible for more than that, the statute of limitations for misdemeanors is 1 year. Anything that happened before that, police can't do anything about.
Police say that if Gregory Thurman is convicted of those 4 misdemeanor charges, he could get some jail time up to a year. But if he's convicted and then caught doing this again, then that would be a felony, and it would come with a much tougher punishment for him. Sherry?